Our following contest is scheduled.
Hey. You just zip it. Go run in your mouth.
Oh, it looks like we got Outlaw John West. Looks like he wants to say something.
Town,
Partner.
my opponent tonight, I understand his family is here. Woo! Yep. Family of morons, it looks like.
Excuse me?
You shut your mouth. Now, I have brought
I just found out
my manager, my security, my backup.
Everyone.
You interfere in my match tonight, all right? Four eyes, I don't know what you're laughing about. You're just as ugly as the rest of your family.
Quiet.
Now, let's get this going so I can go home and have my playing fun.
John West now friends here at WorkRate Entertainment.
I don't think he's out here to make friends.
Very true.
He has
very
enough
true.
friends. He's out here to make money.
Very true. Oh, and right here, coming up next, we have the debut of another student at the WorkRate Entertainment Wrestling Academy. Earlier this evening, Grizzly Olsen was the first of the evening. This is Trevor Kage, two recent graduates of WorkRate Entertainment Wrestling Academy here in Scott Run, PA.
I mean, the last name looks like Cage, but he wants to pronounce Kage, which is fine. But he looks like a kid that wants to shop at Hot Topic, and his mom said no. That's what he looks like right now coming out here.
Nah, from over here, he looks like a strong competitor. Look at the fury.
He's 90 pounds soaking wet. How strong are you talking?
Don't let the boss hear that, because
I don't care if he hears it.
These two gentlemen, Grizzly Olsen and Trevor Kage, have been trained by the best. That's right, Keikoa at the WorkRate Entertainment Wrestling Academy. Look at this strong competitor.
Well,
you can see he's trained very well. No fear in his eye. Lots of excitement. Ready to do some work in this squared circle. But it should be interesting, man.
That's excitement. I'm scared to see what upset looks like. He looks like a one-legged waitress at the IHOP right now. That's how mad he looks.
I think he looks like a strong-fought competitor ready to do some work on John West. This should be interesting because I do give major props to Trevor Kage. He looks ready. He looks in great shape. He's been trained by the best. But John West is also a very, very strong competitor. So it should be an interesting bout tonight.
Well, Trevor Kage coming out very, very, very strong, very quick with those kicks, with the nice little hip, basically arm drag hip toss. I mean, huge fist right to the ribs. I mean, he definitely does study the martial arts. I mean, there's no disputing that fact. So we're going to see if he can use that discipline along with his wrestling.
There you go. Go for the
background.
pin. Early pin on this one. Oh,
smart. I gotta give him smarts right there. I mean, he's going to put John West away early, and I don't know how John West can come back from like all these martial arts moves. He did not study, martial arts.
Go for another pin.
Defense.
Oh, and John West still with the kick out. Definitely Trevor is doing work on John West, but it does not seem to be enough quite yet. Might want to focus on attacking his opponent a little bit more than going for the pins. Oh, Trevor with a good recovery. Almost got sent down to the floor, but grabbed hard onto the ropes.
See what happened? I mean, look at John West's manager there, Johnny Moran, I believe is his name, with the nice sparkling, nice jacket. I mean, he just wanted to make sure. I mean, looks like Trevor Kage was about ready to slip off the top rope. He caught him
for the pin. Oh, but Trevor, it doesn't look like it was enough by John West's goon. Trevor with the quick kick out on one. That's definitely goes hand in hand with the great training from our boss, Keikoa.
Well, hey, just because you're trained by the best doesn't mean you're going to be the best. You could still be a
not
wet noodle coming out after being trained. It does not matter to me.
You are technically right, Elliot, but I think what we've seen...
I'm always right. Now, right here is John West is going to put away Trevor Kage.
And that right there, that's the strength from his hard-fought training at WorkRate Wrestling Academy, that even though he's being... Once again, many pins right out of the gate, can be very disorienting, very confusing for a new green competitor. But Trevor Kage has been trained by the best, and he's definitely holding his own. Whatever John West is throwing at him, Trevor seems to be getting up right from all of it. Third pin in a matter of a minute, I say, and Trevor has kicked out of all them. I give him major props. He's definitely staying in this bout, not letting John West take him down quite too easily.
Well, if you're wondering why John West also, his legs look darker than his other body, he told me he just tanned his legs tonight because the best, only he said he tans only the best features of himself. So that's what he told me. So he's definitely using his lower body a lot on Trevor Kage with the leg drops and then just
he
taking
uses
down
his
the
lower
mat.
body right there to kick out of that pin on Trevor Kage. Oh, and the strong legs coming in. Okay.
No, he missed the sunset flip, and actually it's like John West was trying for a counter. He punched the mat, and I told you I might have broken a couple knuckles, but not phasing John West whatsoever.
There we go. John West with the big drop kick.
Standing drop kick. That's got to be all. And a near fall. And John West looks like he's starting to get a little aggravated here because Trevor keeps kicking out of everything he's putting on.
I can see John West has been wrestling for a while. He got Trevor with his first match ever, and he's doing a lot of work on John West. So I can see the frustration. Oh, and John West is doing a lot of work on Trevor with a big slam down to the mat.
He's just basically breaking him down. I mean, he turned this match now into a slow, methodical beatdown, and that's what he needs to do. He had to bring Trevor down to pretty much not down, up to his level, I would like to say, because Trevor's going for speed, quickness, agility. Again, being this his debut match, I know Trevor does not have the stamina to withstand John West's
what do we got
power.
over here? I can't see from my vantage point, but I can't imagine that's good.
Well,
I can't imagine.
Johnny Moran was just picking up Trevor's. All he was doing was just checking in on him, seeing if he's okay. I mean, even though he's John West's manager, he was being a respectful gentleman.
Oh, John West going for the pin. Taking advantage of whatever his goon just did for him. I can't co-sign any of this, but I can co-sign Trevor and his ability to stay in this. John West has definitely been doing a lot of damage to him. Trevor with the strong reverse, knocking John West down. Oh, there we go with the strong kick to him. He's definitely he's hurt, but he's not out.
All these spinning kicks and these these kicks gotta be lethal. I'm hoping the ref check these boots and check these knee pads and everything like that. And he's spinning, roundhouse kick right to the temple. I mean, that could really damage someone's brain.
Able to really to read the situation and do enough counters. He's got him.
Oh, beautiful counter there by John West, basically kicking him right in the thigh.
You can see what was going on back there with the distraction. John West with the roll up. Oh, and Trevor's still able to kick out of this. Trevor, major props to him. John West is not an easy fight, and he is staying in this match. And I got to give it to him. This is impressive. This is very impressive. I think it really shows the quality of training you're going to get at WorkRate Academy.
Well, Mr. West definitely showing his frustration right now, but he cannot let his frustration get the better of him. I mean, you got to beat this rookie. I mean, you cannot lose to a rookie. That's just absolutely embarrassing if you want to maintain your heavyweight status in the eyes of the fans and in the eyes of the management in this company.
Oh, John West's goon still trying to change the momentum. John West, head right into the beam.
That might have taken his shoulder out of socket. That
Trevor
might have
getting up
busted.
high.
He definitely got the sunset flip this time. Got
John
him over.
West's legs weren't strong enough, and we've got the 3 count. John West is not victorious. Victorious is Trevor Kage in his debut. He looks as shocked as you are right over there, Elliot. Trevor Kage with the big win on his debut at WorkRate.
I can't believe the ref didn't see him hook the tights. How did you not see him hook the tights? He cheated. He had to cheat to get his first win.
Can't see what didn't happen, Elliot. Come on, man.
Are we watching the same match? Because he totally sunset flipped off that and then totally hooked the trunks of John West. I mean, I saw a little more cheek than I wanted to right there, and the ref totally missing it. That is an absolute travesty.
Nah, Elliot, you're going to have to get them eyes checked, because all I saw tonight was Trevor Kage get a big win in his WorkRate Entertainment
Stole
debut.
a win is more like it. Absolutely.
Elliot,
look at that smug look on the face of John West. I mean, he is absolutely dejected. He's disgusted that he lost to a second or third rate rookie, coming out of the academy here at WorkRate, which is great. He got trained by the best, but had to have a cheap victory, tainted victory, hooking the trunks of John West. Not even. No. We'll check it out on the instant replay. Guarantee it.
No. We'll see a clean victory on this one. But also, what we're seeing right now, we got to go to intermission.